with a true brother nation. Saudi Arabia of today is not merely a nation, it is a vision that harmonizes tradition and innovation, faith and progress, devotion and dynamism. In Riyadh, Excellencies, the lamps of modern enterprise glow upon the skyline, and in the streets of Medina still breathes the fragrance of timeless spirituality. This is a living testament for the Muslim world that development endures only when it remains rooted in spiritual foundations. Punjab, too, walking in the footsteps, walks upon the same philosophy of balance of progress with ethics and ethos, technology with culture, knowledge with character. Our endeavor is that education should not end at books, but shape moral consciousness, and that technology should not only train hands, but also connect hearts. We are profoundly grateful for the historic defense pact signed between Pakistan and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia last month during Prime Minister's visit to Saudi Arabia. This agreement, where any aggression against one will be considered as aggression against both, embodies a shared resolve, safeguard peace, stability, and the holy cities of Islam. For us, protecting Mecca and Medina is not only a strategic duty, but an eternal honor and a profound, celebrated spiritual obligation. I also wish to express my heartfelt gratitude to His Excellency, the Ambassador of Saudi Arabia, my dear brother, who keeps visiting me in the wake of severe flooding also, brother, and immense hardships that Punjab has recently undergone, to hand over humanitarian assistance for the flood-affected people of Punjab. It brought much needed relief to the thousands of, I distributed the goods myself, and I told people that this is from our brother country, Saudi Arabia. It was a powerful reminder, brother, that in every trial, Saudi Arabia stands by Pakistan, and Pakistan stands by Saudi Arabia, like a brotherly nation, like a true friend. Gentlemen, as Punjab is the backbone of economic growth and prosperity of Pakistan, we warmly welcome Saudi investors to be part of our transformational journey of growth, development and progress. Our special economic zones offer ready industrial infrastructure, zero time to start and generous incentives. The public-private partnership framework enables large-scale collaboration in the key sectors such as energy, agriculture, mining, logistics, and tourism. And under the Special Investment Facilitation Council, SIFC, and the Punjab Business Facilitation Center, investors enjoy one-window approvals, transparent processes, and as I said, zero time to start. We invite our Saudi brothers to seize this opportunity and become partners in Punjab's journey towards shared prosperity. To my esteemed Saudi brothers, Akhwan al-Abad, I say that Punjab is entering a new era of investment and opportunity and growth. The land is fertile in soil, its people, and its imagination. Its 120 million citizens people. The energy of its youth, the strength of its agriculture, the reach of its industries, and the pace of its IT sector all stand ready for collaboration. We wish that Saudi investment and Punjab's hard work together script chapters of progress that future generations will take pride in, inshallah. Agriculture, transport, industry, minerals, information technology, livestock, health and infrastructure are the fields in which we encourage and urge our Saudi brothers to join hands with Punjab. I assure you that the government of Punjab will stand beside you, with you, at every step. Our policy is clear. No delay, only and only delivery. I am glad to know that you will meet leaders from the banking, livestock and meat export and chemical sectors tomorrow, and we warmly encourage those business-to-business collaborations with Saudi companies. Therefore, today, my team will present a focused set of near-term, high-impact opportunities for you, ready for immediate partnership between leading Saudi companies and the government of Punjab, with clear economics, swift mobilization, and early wins that scale into long-term platforms. Brother, anything that you would want to say? We want to listen to you.
It's our honor actually to be here in Punjab, and to thank you so much for your hospitality, for delivering our meeting, our council. We think that we came to our home actually. It's very something like we really, we can't say, speechless about what we always be together. Our council has been, honored actually to be appointed to be coming and doing the business here in Pakistan especially. And we visited the capital and also the Karachi, and now we are ending with Lahore. We studied most of the opportunities before we come here actually, and we think that there are a lot of aspects and sectors that we can do and maintain also, whether with the governments or with the private sector. After we met His Excellency the Prime Minister, and he gave the speech for most of the businessmen, they felt for the first time when they told me, we see them, actually how respect, how the eagerness of all, the combination between the Saudi and the Pakistani, how they can reflect together and be in the ground that we can be implementing more. We think that Saudi businessmen, they are late. We think that always late, but that's why we're starting almost again. And we choose one of the best sectors and the biggest business companies that it's really on ground and wanting to explore a lot of opportunity. We have a lot of agenda. Our agenda here from when we came to Pakistan, we do have several sectors that we are interested in, and we think that Punjab have the most from all. Especially when you talk about agriculture, speaking about the meat industry and how can be fattening livestock also. We are almost thinking now we got the permission from the Ministry of Agriculture there to import Saudi breeds to be breeded here in Pakistan and re-exported back home because of the quality of the breedings. And of course for dairy farms too. We already have the green light from few big names in Saudi to have the franchise here and to partnership with the Pakistani dairy farms. So we think it's an opportunity actually to have our brands, Saudi brands, to be from Pakistan and to be exported to most of the countries outside. Hopefully. They are, inshallah. We already have, talked to them. This is our job in council. We already have, green light from most of them. Also the infant milk factories. Infant milk, it is very important. Actually, one of the, we have very huge potential, and we only have one. Yes, and when you have, 24 formulas, 24 different formulas, and especially and that's why we started the one in Medina now, and now we're moving from Medina to here. And we will have our old packages is like it's made in Medina. So everyone have the spirit for the Muslim country, and we will be exporting from Pakistan to all other Muslim countries, inshallah, and others. And for tourism that we're coming here actually to sign, we're coming to sign any agreements there for the theme park. Theme park, we think that it's already been discussed before, and we are ready to it. And with your, orders and your permission. Sure, definitely. And we think that it's the right place that we are in Punjab, and we wanted to have our theme parks, scheme and with a housing, our hospitality and shopping area to be all to company together. And our businessmen are ready from tomorrow. They want to send all the place together and set up the land and landscaping, and they can start straight, for this kind of project. Mining and minerals is genuine, as you know, that we already, I have talked to the officials back home in PIF about the opportunity, and they are very interested, and that's why they appointed Hadid. Hadid now has been, acquisition by PIF now. They are already in another countries, but we have a debate on that. I said, what's the other country becomes near to Pakistan? So I convinced them that to switch from other country and to have this opportunity and study it, from Pakistan. And we have also interested in airports, as I said to you, Excellency. Lahore is one of the airports that already wanted to be invested by semi-government companies and consortium from Saudis and foreigners. We have Singaporeans are one of the leaders in our consortium, and we have Lufthansa as an operators also. So we do have a lot of ideas about it, and the funding is there also. So we think that it's a very good opportunity that can we start with it. The information technology, we are very interested in the semiconductors industry, and our government also are very optimistic about it and have to have a factory either in Pakistan or Saudi. We already talked to some of the companies that they are already engaged in this study, and we will be meeting them tomorrow. We might have a memory of understanding about it. And the cloud medical records for the whole Pakistan. We can start with Punjab as an idea, and we can be investing about it to have the data ready for as a cloud. Because for any country, if they have the data about the medical records, it will help a lot. And also pharmaceuticals, industry also sector, very potential, very highly potential in Saudi and for the Pakistanis. And we know that you have very specialized companies here. They are really very big in the sector of the medical instruments, and we know that you're exporting to Germany or other places. So that's why we think that could be both companies that they can be delivered. We do have NOPCO. NOPCO is for all the hospitals and the buying one-shot buyers. For the whole government companies, it's called NOPCO. They are very interested actually to have some investment on that. The renewable energy, as we do have interest actually to do some of the projects. We have already announced in Karachi and in the Sindh area, but inshallah in Punjab also we really wanted to take the benefit from the rivers itself. So actually we were studying very good some projects and opportunities also. We'll be meeting our partners here in Pakistan. The construction also, we have a huge potential, and we think that we can help a lot in low-cost housing in the province. We do have a lot of new techniques of making new fast houses for the low cost, and we do have some of our colleagues that they are interested, and they have already started in Saudi. We have the factories already in Saudi to be made, and we think that they can make all the houses within a few days in each house. So it's a very highly technique, exactly, and that's why it's a very highly intellectual opportunity, and that's why we can help with our colleagues and businessmen here. We can build some, I was telling our, friends here, for this coming 4 years, we must reach in Pakistan 1 million house. We have to do it, in the 4 years, inshallah, with the help and with all our neighbors, and our friends in the business sector. That's why we will sign a contract with them just to deal and maintain on it. We're not coming to Pakistan only for business. We're coming to be help our brother in Pakistan to send our messages that we are here actually for you. We're not coming actually only to deliver only the business itself. No, we will share all the difficulties. We will share all your challenges. We will be part of the solutions for some things that you are interested in facing. That's why we always together. I would like at the end of my speech to thank you and your cabinet also for giving us the opportunity actually to be here, and we are very ready to listen to whatever opportunity you have. Thank you so much, Your Excellency.
सऊदी पाकिस्तान बिजनेस काउंसिल के खुसूसी वफ़द के एजाज़ में तकरीब से वज़ीर आला पंजाब मरियम नवाज शरीफ इजहार ख्याल कर रही थी। वफ़द को उनका कहना था कि पाकिस्तान में खुश आमदीद कहते हैं। पाकिस्तान और सऊदी अरब के दरमियान बाहमी इत्तेहाद और भाईचारे का रिश्ता है। दोनों मुल्कों के माबैन दिफाई मुआहदे को आवाम ने बहुत सराहा। तरक्की और खुशहाली के मनसूबों पर मुश्तरका काम कामयाबी की ज़मानत है। पंजाब में जदीद खतूत पर काम हो रहा है और इस सिलसिले में सरमायाकारों को बेहतरीन सहूलतें फराहम कर रहे हैं। वज़ीर आज़म पाकिस्तान का हालिया दौरा सऊदी अरब इंतहाई अहमियत का हामिल रहा। पाकिस्तान पर भरपूर एतमाद के लिए सऊदी क़यादत के मशकूर हैं। इस वफ़द में शहज़ादा मंसूर बिन मोहम्मद बिन साद अल सऊद ने भी इजहार ख्याल किया। सऊदी वफ़द की जानिब से उनका कहना था कि शानदार मेज़बानी पर और इस्तकबाल पर मशकूर हैं और कहा कि पंजाब में सरमायाकारी के लिए भी पुरअज़्म है। मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और मुस्तहकम होंगे। सेहत, ज़राअत, हाउसिंग, माइनिंग और IT के शोबाजात में सरमायाकारी के ख्वाहिशमंद हैं। पंजाब में मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और हैं। मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और हैं। मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और हैं। मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और हैं। मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और हैं। मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और हैं। मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और हैं। मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और हैं। मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात मज़ीद मजबूत और हैं। मुख्तलिफ शोबों में ताउन और इश्तराक से दो तरफ़ा ताल्लुकात